Hey guys, today we are going over my curly hair routine. I show you what products I use in the shower to the many products I use after the shower. Maintain my curl, keep frizz down, add shine, and just have hydrated, healthy looking hair. I am so very aware how many products I use. I know this might seem excessive to you guys, but I've really learned that with my hair type, adding more product is better because it weighs down my hair. I have a lot of hair and it really likes to shrink upward. So using product to weigh down my curl makes my curl more defined, look prettier, and cause less frizz. I know it's an excessive amount of product. I know, but bear with me. These are good products that I've tested out for quite some time and products that I've been loving. I have used so many curly hair products in my lifetime and I finally found ones that work for me and I like. If you don't know what your curl pattern is, look it up, find out. I am a 3B. Just knowing what your curl pattern is can be really helpful for instance videos like this. The different curl patterns kind of have different products that are obviously going to work for them. So definitely look it up. Look up a chart of what your curl pattern is. I will leave one down below for you guys in the description box so it's super easy for you to find. I will also link all the products I talk about in today's video down below for you guys so you can click the link. It takes you directly to the website where I purchased the item and it's super easy for you. So let's start with what I use in the shower. So the line that I've been using for years now that I truly love and enjoy is the Deva Curl Decadence line. I have tried their original line and the Decadence line, and I like the Decadence more. It's supposed to be more moisturizing, and moisturizing is what my hair needs. The Deva Curl No Poo Decadence Zero Lather Ultra Moisturizing Milk Cleanser is what I use for shampoo. I do not use a shampoo on the daily or almost ever, except maybe twice a month. The reason for that is my hair does the best when I have my natural oils in it, and this does not strip your hair of your natural oils. Is it much harder to work with? Yes, because it is a zero lathering shampoo. So you have to put it directly on your scalp and it doesn't lather up or spread very easily. And then the Deva Curl conditioner is super great. I love it. It's so hydrating and lovely. The only thing I don't love about this line is it actually doesn't have that amazing of a smell, and I wish it had a better smell, but I think that it just has better quality ingredients in it and less harmful perfumey ingredients. I feel like this would be good if you just have some major curlage going on, such as I. What I do is I put the No Poo all on my scalp, and then I take the one conditioner and I put that through the rest of my hair, and then I will just twist my hair up and clip it and do the rest of the things I need to do in my shower. So then it is the first thing I do and the last thing I wash out. Right before I wash out my shampoo and conditioner, I comb my hair. This is the Kristen S Rose Gold hair comb, my favorite. I keep this in my shower at all times and brush my hair, and it doesn't disrupt my curls. If you have curly hair, just actually hair in general, if you have hair in general, comb your hair in the shower with your conditioner in it because it's going to not cause as much breakage, and if you have curls, will not disrupt your curl pattern. A couple times a month I will leave in a hair mask so my hair can be extra hydrated, and it just helps my curls overall because I bleach my hair, color my hair. This is not really a hair mask, but I kind of use it as one. This is the Olaplex Bond Perfector number 2. Basically what hairdressers use for your Olaplex treatment when you go and get your hair done. This is what they use after rinsing the color out of your hair. I will use this as a hair mask and leave it in for no less than an hour though. And you can buy Olaplex at Sephora now, which is fantastic. Another one I've been loving that I actually just got a little deluxe sample size, but I'm going to eventually buy the big size, I think, because it is one of the best hair masks I've used, the Orbe Moisture and Control Deep Treatment Mask. But you don't need a ton. It is very rich cream and I've been really enjoying it. I actually feel like it makes my hair softer and shinier, which a lot of deep treatment leave-in conditioner masks I don't actually find work that well on my hair, or I don't see a difference, but this one I actually did see a difference in, and so I have been really enjoying it. So these two I will also use sometimes in the shower, depending if it's my time to treat my hair. One of the most important things I've purchased in the past year or so that I didn't think I needed and realized, oh, I was wrong, I did. This is actually from Kristen S. This is her twisty towel or whatever it's called. This is basically kind of like the Turbo Twisty, which I think is the original makers of this towel. This is like a microfiber style towel and I just find this to be so amazing. So what I love about this towel is that if I just use a regular bath towel to try and dry my hair, it is dripping for an hour, sometimes two, just nonstop water coming off my hair. If I use this, it doesn't do that. But what I also love about this is as long as I keep my hair in this towel, it stays damp enough until I'm ready to put my hair products in, which is very important when you have curly hair, because if your hair is already starting to dry, you're already starting to get frizzy without any product in it to help contain the frizz. So every time I shower, I use this so then my hair doesn't start getting frizzy before I can start putting my products in. That is what I do in the shower. Now we're going to cut to me taking a shower and putting in all these hair products for you so you can see how they work, how I put them in, and what my favorite curly hair products are. Alright you guys, so I just washed my hair and now I'm going to go through the products that I use. I have been trying to find the right products for my hair type for many, many years. I've tested so many brands, I've tested out so many products. These are ones I'm currently loving, kind of my updated ones, and I just wanted to share them with you guys and kind of show you how and what order I put them in my hair. So we're just gonna do this together. Starting out, what I usually do is I will first go in with an oil. Still been using the argan oil of Morocco Extra Penetrating Oil for dry coarse hair. I've been using it for 5+ years. I love the smell and it's a nice heavy oil for my hair. It is definitely for thicker hair. It does leave an oily residue. And then the other oil I'm loving, I recently talked about this in my Kristen S video. Kristen S Anytime, Anywhere Scalp Plus Hair Milk Oil. This is such a lovely oil. If you have any hair type, I feel like this will work for you. It's just more of a dry type oil. You put it in your hair, you don't feel it. Plus the scent is heavenly, and so I love putting this in my hair because I can smell it all day. Sometimes I just use one, sometimes I use both. Today we're just gonna use both for fun. I sometimes use this oil, however, after I'm done putting everything in my hair, just to kind of help frizz a little bit. So I'm gonna do this one a little later, but we're gonna start with this one. I'm gonna take my hair out of my little Kristen S hair towel. This is my hair, how it looks right out of the towel. It has my natural texture kind of in there, and I already combed it in the shower like I said, so we're just gonna start applying product to it. So for the Moroccan oil, I usually take about a quarter size amount, so a decent amount. Rub it in my hands, start about mid-length, and then work my way down. And then whatever's left on my hands, I run through the top part of my hair. I'm going to put in a leave-in conditioning spray, or you can put in a leave-in conditioner cream, whatever you prefer. I put usually both. First, I'm going to start with the spray because this is just kind of a good spray for all hair types. I just basically spray this from mid-length to ends, and then kind of do a couple spreads by my roots. kind of pat that into my hair. And then this is just kind of a great leave-in conditioner for all hair types in my opinion. It's heavy enough but not too heavy. If you guys want more information, like I said, I just did a Kristen S video, so I will link it above and below in the description box if you guys want more in-depth information about the hair products that I use from her. Did not want to try this line because I don't want to try products from this brand ever because they're too expensive. But I ended up trying deluxe sample sizes and fell in love. This is the Orbe Priming Lotion Leave-In Conditioning Detangler. This is like a cream leave-in conditioner. Oh, the scent. So basically the scent is one of the best parts of this. This smells like your rich East Coast aunt's coastal home. You know, like she burns really expensive candles, has that natural kind of fresh coastal scent in her home. That's what this smells like. It smells so good. It is one of my favorite new curly hair product lines I've tried. About this much, that's about, it's a little more than a quarter size. Rub this in my hands again. I like to distribute it through my hands so then when I put my hands in my hair, it doesn't glob all in one spot, you know? And I just run this through my hair. I like to do kind of this twisting motion because I don't like to run my hands through my hair necessarily because you don't want to disrupt your curls. I'm going to pull them out if I do that. So I just like to scrunch and kind of twist the products into my hair. Okay, now my hair be smelling fine. So those were the hydrating products. Now these are more the styling products. So I have found about 4 styling products that I'm absolutely in love with. Starting with the Briogeo Curl Charisma Rice Amino Avocado Leave-In Defining Cream. Now let me tell you, all the products that you see for styling for me today are going to be creams. This is a gel. What a gel consistency looks like, more that clear color, is more sticky and tacky. Those do not do well in my hair because it stays sticky and tacky. And then if I touch my hair, it sticks to my fingers, creating more frizz. I love creams. Creams like absorb into the hair, are hydrating still, but absorb better, and I feel calm my curls and maintain my frizz so much more. So I like creams over gels. So the Briogeo I'm in love with. This is one of the best curl creams I've used, and it's actually really affordable in my opinion. This is $20 and it lasts me a long time versus one of my other favorites is the Deva Curl Supercream Coconut Curl Styler. This is $30 and doesn't last me nearly as long. So this I'd say lasts me about half the time that this does. These together though, so beautiful. They work so well together. I feel both are conditioning, both are hydrating, and both just really work together to keep my hair curly and not frizzy. It's excellent. Orbe Styling Butter Curl Enhancing Cream. This one I was not honestly expecting to like and ended up falling in love with it. It is much more of a creamy consistency than this one. This one's a little more watery. It feels much more luxurious, you know? I mean, it is Orbe, so it's pretty freaking luxurious. That price is pretty luxurious. I don't remember how many things are in the line, but I tried 4 of the things in the line, and these 2 were hands down my favorite from the new curl line. And then the last one that I actually usually wait to put this in when my hair is more dry, just to give it an extra layer of curly protection. This is the Kristen S Weightless Shine Air Dry Cream. This I just feel really helps with my frizz. Like I said, had the Kristen S video. It's linked up and down below. I think because for the sake of the video, so I use more products, I'll use these 2. Are they good separately? Yes, but do I love them better together? Yes. This one's a little lighter and this one's a little more heavy, so they're just perfect together, you know. I'm almost out of this one. Do I already have a backup? Yes, I do. I always take about the same size of product in everything I use, just a little more than a quarter. I love the smell of this one too. It smells so good. Rub it through my hands, and this time I am gonna flip my hair, so this is gonna look real fun on camera. Here we go. And I take this and do more of a upside down scrunching motion. Really scrunch at my root too to get some volume there so it doesn't just all weigh down. This one has a pump, so it's a full pump and about a half that I use. So looks about like that. And do more scrunching motions. And as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but already my hair just is starting to look a little curlier, a little more defined. Basically, that is it. That is what I've been throwing in my hair lately. Sometimes I'll add a wave spray, like the wave spray. Now what we do is we wait for my hair to dry a little more, and then I will be right back so you guys can kind of see what else I do and then the finished product. Took a second to throw in a little makeup, and as you guys can see, this is kind of the progress of my hair. This is about a half an hour of drying. It's still really wet on bottom but drier on top. And so when it gets kind of to this point where my top is getting really curly and dry and my bottom is not, I take the Kristen S Air Dry Cream. Once again, taking about that over a quarter size, rubbing it in my hands, and always take a little bit more if you feel like you need it. Like I feel like it just needs a tiny bit more. Get a little pea size amount. Just gonna put a little more right in here. Now I'm gonna let it dry the rest of the way. Insert the SpongeBob meme of, you know, like 3,000 years later, my hair is finally dry. And by dry, I mean not fully dry, because that takes another 3,000 years. We're as dry as I basically am going to get before it's dark outside. It's been many hours. This is my hair, just me leaving it alone. I'm going to take the Kristen S Anytime Anywhere Scalp and Hair Milk Oil, and I'm just going to take a pump of that into my hand and just kind of lightly, really softly run it through my hair. This is just going to take away any last bits of frizz. Add as much as you want. Really, this is not a super heavy product. It's quite lovely and light, but just nicely helps maintain some of that little bit of frizz that maybe the products didn't get or happened as my hair was drying. With my hair, I don't really part it while it's drying. I just let it kind of pull it back and let it dry like that. So then I can flip it to this side or flip it over to this side. Personally, I kind of like wearing it this way, usually a little more. Fully dry. These are my curls. See how my curls kind of have a nice little bit of shine to them? I really like that. I feel like the products I use help kind of enhance the shine. One of the worst things you can do to curly hair is not hydrate it enough. And so, especially when you have curly hair, I feel it's so easy for your hair to look dull and dry and frizzy. And so adding a lot of products that add shine make it look just extra luscious and pretty. And I really love adding shine to my hair because it doesn't naturally have that. I just wanted to let you guys know about this. My hair did pretty well today, but sometimes you just have places that don't curl very well. I especially get that back here. This is where I have most of my hair, is back here, and it gets really heavy and sometimes just looks flat. So what I usually will do in that case, if I have extra time that day, I will take my curling iron and I will just add a few curls to my hair. The one I use this is so old. This is a very old Revlon. I don't even know. Has to be like a 1/2 inch barrel. I basically just use it as a wand, and I'll kind of show you what I do. I'm not going to really use it today, but I'll kind of show you what I do. I just take pieces that are a little flatter, such as, see up here is a little more flat, and I'll take it and just twist it. I don't need perfect curls. I just kind of roughly wrap it quickly and let it go rather quickly because I don't want tight, precise curls. I want it to kind of flow with what I already got going on. I highly recommend getting a smaller barrel curling iron just for adding maybe some curls where your hair didn't quite work how you wanted it to. It's also great to help out baby hairs that are a little frizzy too, because you can get rather close. Alright, so that is basically it for my curly hair routine and the products I use. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any recommendations for me, please leave them down below. Let me know if you've used any of these products and you love them as well. I love testing out curly hair products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.